Today on Oreo Dipsters, episode 1. Episode 1 on Oreo Dipsters. We're here with Alma and
Jace.
so we're currently in the emergency room because Louis having some technical difficulties with his ears and his nose. So we're waiting for him at Roger Williams Medical Center, emergency room. Poor. We're currently watching what's Fast and Furious. Which Fast and Furious are we watching?
I think 6.
We think 6. It's the one that still has Paul Walker in it. Mm-hmm. So before he
The one where they was jumping off buildings and
yeah
with the car.
Poor.
Brr, 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 brr.
Biggie in the motherfucking building. I'm a motherfucking boss. Anyways, there's just a lot going on in this emergency room. Like, there's this woman. Oh, there's actually 2 women. There was this lady who had this pink shirt. I don't know if she was drunk off a perk. And she was literally, like, breathing down my neck. And then she asked the security guard to call the police to take her home. Like, do you think this is a movie? Where?
No, she had main character syndrome.
This is not a car service. Like, grew up. And then this other woman who looked like Nora Derschlit. I was gonna put Derschlit in the thing, but I don't know how to spell that. Nora Derschlit from iCarly, yeah. And then all of the contents in her bag just fell right on the ground. Just fell right out her bag.
Her bag was upright and then it was upside down.
Yeah. And she was arguing with somebody about bills and now she ain't got no money. But then she was talking about McDonald's. Girl.
No, she was talking about her stomach issues and
yeah,
then she
was
talking about ordering McDonald's. Which, tell me how that makes sense, but
it's and then she was talking about she has some gas problems. Bitch, if you got gas, why the hell you want McDonald's? Your stomach going.
She want to blow up in the hospital.
For sure. There was also this man that was sitting in front of us that Jason's had to come and open his big fat mouth to come and recite the stupid Fast and Furious movie. Had this man all up in our face with his 6 teeth, almost screamed, and he had these like.
Literally all I said was, I was watching a movie, then he was like, Don Toretto was like, oh, I don't have friends. And I know he was going to say, I have family. So I said, I have family. And then the guy that was sitting in front of us, he looked at me and he was like, it's so typical.
He was like, I have all of the movies on DVD at my home. Like, are you 6?
I'm waiting for the next one to come out.
Like, I'm telling all of us about the movie. Like, I don't give 2 flying fucks about no damn motherfucking movie. And he had these like suction shoes on that literally had a knob on them. Like, he literally had to twist his shoe doorknob to get it off.
And they were high top.
And he had straight jeans on with these like chains. Like, I don't know where he just escaped from, but
and a jacket from Savers and a
snapback.
What do you call that shit? G-Shock.
Yeah. Them Walmart watches. But he was giving us snaz. He was for sure giving us Met Gala.
He was definitely giving us one of a kind.
Definitely
not seeing that on nobody else.
Absolutely not. He said, I put this shit on today. I'ma get me a
Put that shit on. Put that shit
on. Today me and Jace I made waffles.
Jace made some scrambled eggs for himself.
Yeah. Them 3 scoops of scrambled eggs because he only used 2 eggs. Talk about something, we have to conserve them. Like, no, Louis not eating them, so I don't know why you had to conserve it. But
Just in case you wanted to eat something else. Oh, this is the one that he died.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way
from where we... My voice is doing the same thing, so...
I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Oh. How could you do that?
Because I'm a great content creator. bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost.
We're singing the instrumental version. Also, why when we came to the emergency room, we had to take a picture, right, for the visitors pass, and like Jace looked like a dummy, and I was like smiling all stupid, and then Jace like, was he even looking at the camera? And I was like, no, and the guy was like, no, the picture was perfect, the smile was beautiful. Why the picture come out? I'm literally black as night. I look like a black shadow. You literally can't even see my face in the picture. I look like the Grim Reaper. And then Jason was like, because he's all white skinned, so you can actually see him in the.
Barely, I'm gray.
There's no way this man just said I'm gray. Anyway, yeah, so there was that. And the same man, he had these like, I don't know if his shoes were too big or he's just walking like he got like fake legs or something. I don't know what's going on with him. But yeah. And this and this also Richard lost his ID, but if I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he ever had one.
What is the?
What? What?
I don't want to say it out loud. What is the brand of this man's shoes? This man had mountains as the logo of his shoe.
He have them lemon pepper steppers on. But Richard claims he lost his ID, but I don't think he ever had one to begin with to lose it. Because I just feel like if he was been sitting in the same spot the whole time, so I don't know how he lost his ID. He did go to the restroom, so maybe he accidentally flushed it down the toilet. But I really don't know. Also, someone's oh my granny. Somebody oh my granny who looked like she was about to see the pearly gates, all bent, head bent back in the chair. And she still hasn't been seen by the doctor. Oh, it is the Fast and Furious. This Fast and Furious was the one for Paul Walker in tribute of him because he was fried, died, and laid to the side.
Don't talk about him like that.
Why are you saying it like you knew him personally?
Well, when he passed away, I cried like I did.
Because you're emotional.
Not too much on me.
You are emotional. It's okay. It's okay to be emotional. Okay. We're only at 8 minutes. Give us a question. Give the people a question.
A question?
Yeah, ask me a question. I'll answer it.
Ask you a question, you'll answer it. If you, oh, this is a good one. If you wasn't where you are right now today, where would you want to be? Where would you want to place yourself?
Elaborate.
As in, if you wasn't Nanama, Brago, Akoto right now, who would you be? Would you still be Nanama, Brago, Akoto, just in a different scenario? Or different
Yeah, I think I'd still be me. I'd most definitely still be me. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I would most definitely change my name.
Okay.
I've always wanted like a unique name.
Like?
I don't know, something like unethical and unrealistic, like mystery. Yeah. Mystery.
Mystery Akoto?
Yeah. Mystery. I'd also want to be like a C-list celeb. Like I featured in like, a show or two, and I've had like my 15 minutes of fame.
But you got a good fan base.
Yeah, so I'm still making money.
And you're like vlogging now.
Yeah, making TikToks and stuff like that. Content creator. Yeah.
The content creator, not on like Kais and not.
No.
Less than that.
More of like a just go with the flow type. Like
you create content whenever you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just pick up my phone and place it and just
Start doing that shit.
yeah.
Okay.
But I'd still be with you though. Like
That's a
we,
plus.
I'd be a content creator, but you would be.
I like that response. I like that response. I like that.
But like you would just be like oh, mystery da da da, and her boyfriend. Like you wouldn't
Okay.
be a
Yeah,
content
no,
creator.
I don't need to.
You'd I have like a real job.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And like actually make the money. I'm just doing this just for the extra change in our
Just-
pocket.
Okay, just for the extra
Yeah,
bags.
yeah. We'd probably have one kid,
One.
a dog, and a cat.
Okay.
Louis would be our next door neighbor, so we live in like a cul-de-sac type of thing.
Nice.
Yeah, or like a family home, like the two.
A duplex.
Yeah, a duplex. But Louis on like his whole, like he has his own house. Like the thing that's like separating us is like the garage.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'd probably live somewhere down south.
Okay.
Maybe Louisiana or
Texas.
Mississippi.
That's kind of racist over there. Isn't it?
Louisiana. Somewhere where there's a lot of black people.
Black folk.
Black folk. So you know Nola.
Hold on. Just. Wait till it come out. Oh, nice.
Lord have mercy.
Snazzy fella.
They got all these wimpy looking security men. Like they not catching nobody. Nobody. It's giving Indeed jobs. They said come as you are. Come as you may. Okay.
Even if you're a computer geek. What?
Say what you just said.
Oh, I said even if you're a computer geek.
Yeah. I think that's it though. Like if I weren't me, I just want to be happy. At peace, you know, no worries, no stress.
Would you have already graduated college and this?
Yeah. I'm already in like my like mid 20s.
Okay. So like first, second year on the job, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I started my content creating career when I was like in high school. Like I had my like my debuts in my shows and maybe I was in a couple of movies or
Like
two.
on some like Zendaya type, like just like.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I haven't had my big break because you know Zendaya, she like does Euphoria and stuff, and she's in Dunes, so she's still you know out and about. But I never made music.
She had good music.
She did. Yeah, gonna put this song on replay. Gotta listen to. She really ate that one up.
I used to listen. This is like a confession. I used to listen to like Selena Gomez when Selena Gomez made songs like back in her Disney
When
Channel
I was in,
days.
like third, second grade, I used to be screaming down the hallway.
Yeah, there's a song where like something like I love you
Like a love song, baby.
yeah, that was my
No, Selena Gomez she really put her pussy into a couple of songs, but then she just fell off the board.
Yeah.
Her and Bella Thorne. You remember when Bella Thorne and today were
my BFF because DK was coming next and I'll be LMHO with the TTYXOX.
Yeah. They both ate that one up. But yeah, Zendaya, she made music. She was an actor. She was in Dancing with the Stars.
Oh yeah.
She had her own TV show. She was a co-star in a movie.
Yep.
She had a clothing line.
Does she?
Yeah, when they did Shake It Up, they had like
like
TV
the
shows.
glittery
Yeah. But she was still making money off it. I bought it. You know them Converses that go all the way up to your knees.
Oh yeah.
I had those.
Nah, that's vile.
I did. I made my mom buy them. They were pink
Nice.
and they look stupid.
Mrs. Put it on.
I ate the girlies up with that one. My knee-high Converses.
I bet you if you felt your knee, you would have felt it.
Nope, not at all.
All that canvas on the shoe would have caught you.
I think I'd be more like I'm trying to think of like a C-list celeb.
You could have been like you could have been like damn, I'm trying to think now.
See, there isn't any C-list subs because if you really think about it, all the stuff we know that aren't A-list or
They had at least one big movie
yeah,
at some
or
point.
one big something.
Yeah.
Like the Kardashians, like even though like they
You
not
heard that?
yeah, even though they aren't in anything, they still have their own TV show.
Yeah.
And now they have their other TV show because it was Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and now they have the Kardashians, which is on Hulu. So even though like they're not like the Kardashians, never really like were in any movies or anything like that, they're still making money because they have their TV shows, and they're the Kardashians. They made a name out of their business. I mean, they made a business out of their name. And they all married or had children with celebs, Kim
Travis
was
Scott.
married to Kanye, Travis,
yeah.
Lamar.
Lamar. Oh, Lamar Odom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
But that one doesn't really count. Like
okay, Tristan.
he played basketball, but he was trash. Tristan also played basketball. He's still trash.
And Chris was with Bruce, who's now Caitlyn, and she was with Rob Kardashian, who was one of the biggest lawyers in America.
Oh, Black China.
Yeah.
She
Pete
found
Davidson.
Jesus.
Yeah, she did. Now she's not Black China anymore. She's Angela.
Angela, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a video where she got like something done.
Yeah. She got her
Oh, I watched a video where she got these out.
Yeah, and she got her ass shots removed too.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. She looks a lot more human-like. Before she was looking like Jack Skeleton.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's looking real rough. But yeah, just I don't know. I guess I'd want to be like the Kardashians, but without like cause Kim's only you only know Kim because of that whole thing with her and
Ray J.
Yeah.
Yep.
But rumor has it that she leaked it on purpose.
Yeah. If I was her, I would have done the same thing. It's great marketing.
I mean, I think she really did her big one with that.
But I mean, it's been who knows how long, and
Like
people still
20
talk
years.
about it. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Keeping
And she's
herself
still
relevant.
making money off of it.
Yeah, keeping herself relevant.
Yeah, as she should per.
Yeah. Per.
Does she have her own clothing line? Isn't Skims Kim?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I even forgot.
Shout out Ice Spice because Ice Spice just joined the crew.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
She
yeah.
did. She did. She did.
I saw
Or
that.
actually, I don't want to be like Rihanna. We've been begging Rihanna to make music for the last decade and a half, and then she dropped that stupid song for Black Panther, and she was like, "Take it or leave it."
No, stop. It was good.
No, it wasn't.
Live me up.
Now you know that's not Rihanna's type of jam.
Hold me down.
She's never made music. I don't know why.
It's because she's been hanging out with Thames.
No, they should have asked Thames to do it. I would have been happier with that.
Yeah, true.
Because Burna Boy came in with the Never leave your family. Wanting to desire, make me want to. Like even though it was slow, it was still Afrobeat. Like if they played that in the club, I
If they pitched it up 2 speeds, like,
yeah.
do a little.
But lift me up, I can't get groovy to that. I can't get groovy to that.
Well, you can. They can make it faster and throw a little.
You can't instance everything, you know.
No, yeah, you can. Me up. I should be a music producer.
But yeah, Rihanna, like, even though she hasn't made music in that long, she has her own clothing line, her own makeup line, her own hair line, and she had 2 babies by A$AP Rocky. She's set.
They're both set.
And she just performed at the Super Bowl.
Yeah. While being pregnant with the second kid? Oh, crazy.
And she went to the Met Gala.
Pregnant?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. And she ate the girlies up. You know who else ate the girlies up at the Met Gala? Carisha and Diddy.
Oh my God. Diddy with the roses?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Can we pull that up?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, thank you.
We're gonna put it
I'm
right
telling
here.
you, our podcast is gonna be busted.
We're gonna put it on the screen here, guys. We're gonna put it on the screen.
Yeah. We're gonna have like somebody working in the back. Like,
Yeah.
Can we pull that up? Thank you, thank you. Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, look at the
Yeah,
detail.
she
Oh my
ate. The
god.
black really gave excellence. But
Literally.
I still don't know what the theme was for the Met Gala, but they ate it. You know who else ate? Tiana Taylor and Jenna Ortega. But I feel like Jenna Ortega would have ate more if her hair was black. Like if she was giving us
What
Wednesday
color was her
Adams,
hair?
it was her normal hair color, the brown.
Oh, like, oh, okay.
Speaking of Wednesday Adams,
Speaking of brown, my brown looks real good.
it does. Jace just recently dyed his hair, guys.
For the first time ever, I've been
For the
contemplating for like the past 3-4 years.
Yeah, and me and Louie were like, just do a hoe. And he was like, okay. And at first it was looking a little wonky.
And then
but
it started growing on us.
then it did start growing on us. Louis bleached his hair blonde. He was going for more of like a platinum, but
It looks a little.
yeah, it just looked, yeah, it looks like a faded green. So, and I dyed my hair red. You can't really tell. Actually, you can when you look in the light. You see the red. But I
I
want
can
to,
see it.
I want to cut it into blonde. Full send to blonde. But,
Stand it.
thank you.
Stand it.
But what was I talking about before? Oh, Wednesday Adams, Jenna Ortega.
Yep.
Jenna
album
Ortega.
was good.
It was good. I think she's actually a really good actor.
Oh yeah, I do too.
I think she ate up the.
The Wednesday.
Yeah, I think she ate it up. You know, she didn't blink
Yeah.
the whole time. She
Literally the
never
whole time?
blinked.
That is talent.
Can you imagine? Like I'm talking to you right now, and I'm not blinking.
Yeah, that's talent.
And like you know, she's really good. She's really good. But yeah, I think the black
I
hair.
can do that.
I think I can do it subconsciously. Yeah. Now that I'm talking about it, in my mind, I'm gonna have to blink. But subconsciously, I think I could go long periods without blinking. But
Anyway, sorry, I keep going on tangents. It's the ad head, the ADHD.
oh, speaking of that, yesterday I told Jace that he was neurodivergent, and he was like, "What does that mean?" And I was like, "That."
Okay, but to my offense, I'm also bilingual, and I can't properly speak either one of the languages without stuttering. So, can't ask
It
me a
doesn't
big word.
excuse the. It was not a big word. It's pretty self-explanatory. Neurodivergent.
Well, yeah, now.
Break it up into two.
Yeah, but now when I think about it, yeah.
Neurologically, your
Yeah.
brain.
Neuro-
Divergent.
neuro-
Literally, I was like, Jace, what does
No, I didn't
divergent
know
mean?
what divergent meant.
And I had to use the movie Divergent as a reference. If anything, I would have thought you would have got that part and not the neuro part. But you didn't get either of them. It was saddening. It was saddening. But
And then I kept playing my Call of Duty.
he did. Yeah. We all recently found out that I could possibly be autistic and that Jace is not autistic. He most definitely has ADHD. But we are all on the spectrum.
Let me know if you need a job.
Me and Jace also do this thing when we're only around each other where we talk like children, even though Jace is at a big 22 and I'm at a big 19, but we
Wait,
do.
what happened? Sorry,
Here you go, y'all.
I got sidetracked.
Here you go, y'all. I was saying that a part of our neurodivergencies, me and Jace talk to each other like children, even at our big ages, but
Of
only,
22 and 19,
but,
yeah.
but only. I lost my train of thought.
But only.
when we're around each other,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, why do we do that?
I don't
why
know.
we do that.
I think it just heals our inner child. Me and Jace have lived some traumatic childhoods.
Yeah. You know, recently, so my mom created this group chat with me, Boli, Mireshka, and
Boli and Bareshka
my
are
sisters.
Jace's sisters.
Two of the oldest of the youngest,
Yes.
if that makes sense.
Yes, it is.
What was I saying? Oh, and she was like going on this tangent. She literally sent like 7 different paragraphs to us talking about how like she's sorry, this and that, and she was like, let me just pull it up. Let me just show you. I sent a long ass paragraph, but like this is everything from my mom. Yep, it starts right there. Starts with this picture, then she.
It's in Spanish.
Yeah. The whole thing's in Spanish. 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 Then Mireshka responded right here, and then I responded. Because I was awake. I was awake, and you were still sleeping. And
When was this today?
yeah, this is today.
Oh,
And
okay.
this is at 11:13. You probably woke up like 17 minutes later. But yeah, I sent her this long paragraph, and then And then I sent her like I hope you and I listed all the names. Have a great day today. God bless you all. And I'll make sure to make my visit real soon.
Jace is a big fat liar.
I'm not a liar. I'm a fibber. There's a difference.
Okay, sorry. But anyway, yeah, me and Jace have lived some traumatic childhoods. I'm not gonna compare because I don't think you can really compare trauma. Just know they're both equally bad.
Yeah.
I think we both had worser times, but equally they're equally bad.
But it's alright though because we're together now, and I feel like we have the time of our lives, whether we just sit down and do nothing or sit in the car and DoorDash.
I promise you, me and Chase spend majority of our time together cackling at absolutely nothing.
And we almost died. I feel like that just added a little oomph
Yeah,
to
we
the
did. We
relationship.
did hydroplane on the highway on Sunday. We were listening to some Haitian music.
She's hot. She's hot.
That's exactly what we were trying to do. We were trying to learn the lyrics because they were in Creole, and then Jace pressed the back button, and the next thing to know, the car was spinning. So,
Yeah.
but we're okay, guys.
That's right, real life.
The car's fine. Everything's okay.
Well, the car's fine to an extent.
Yeah, there is something wrong with it, but Louis is in denial. But we'll just let him face his consequences when the time comes.
Or we'll face it for him.
Yeah,
And
but
then he'll have to live with it after.
yeah, but I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, me and Jace talk to each other like I don't know how to, we do talk to each other about everything. I just recently opened up to him about something that happened to me in my childhood that not a lot of people know.
I
And
feel like she was scared that I was gonna judge her, but I definitely did not judge her.
I wasn't scared that he was gonna judge me about what specifically I told him, like the whole situation happening. I was more scared of like the after effects that it had on me growing up because no one knows that, and I won't share that on this podcast because that's not what this podcast is about. It's, we like to be open, we like to be truthful, but we also want to keep things positive. But yeah, I was just scared that he was gonna judge me of what the situation did to me after the fact. But
I'm just waiting for my friend. Is he alive?
yeah, did he text us?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He should be alive. But
Oh.
he said I almost just punched him. He just pushed me over.
Oh. Well, that's Louis for you. But yeah, I feel like me and Jace both equally open up to each other about detrimental things that have happened to us, or just talk about the random things like about how our parents are alcoholics. But yeah, there's stuff like that where you can kiki about, and then there's stuff that's like where we have to be serious, like the situation that I told him that happened to me. But we're both, even though we're both the same in terms of like our personality, we both have two very different reactions to,
A lot of things.
yeah. Like if I tell Jay something, his first reaction is to be like he just always wants to hurt somebody. He always wants to be violent. But
That's who I am. It's just who I've grown into.
I don't know. I'm not necessarily a violent person unless I need to be. Like,
No, but like she just be telling me about like these exes and like I don't know how you expect it.
unball
No,
your
no, no,
fist.
no. I have something
Oh.
in my hand. That's why.
He's already getting angry. Like,
Oh, no, I have something in my hand. Leave me alone.
continue.
No, she'd just be telling me about these exes. She'd just be telling me about these exes, and I'm like, damn, like, why the fuck this nigga was like abusive, basically. God, like,
We're talking about the body boy.
yes.
Oh, speaking
Speaking of the devil,
the Bati boy, I call my ex Bati boy because I'm very heavily convinced that he is a Bati man, that he's of the community. But I mean, he wasn't necessarily, okay, maybe he was abusive,
right.
but it wasn't like physical. I would never let no flimsy ass nigga put his hands
No,
on me.
but either way, abusive is abusive, and I don't like that. So
Yeah, it's cause Jace. Okay, it's cause what the hell? Oh God.
get me out of here.
So God help me. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all, but it's just a lot going on in the emergency room. But Anyway, I told okay, so Jace is deaf. Like
Severely.
he may not be diagnosed, but he's deaf.
I
And
be hitting her with the huh?
he
Like,
goes,
so-
huh? What?
But she also be talking like this.
Okay, but I'm about to get to that. So when I was with the Bati men, you know, the Bati boy, I would always like if I'm like excited about something or like I just be talking and I just talk. I'm just a loud talker. And he would always like yell at me and he'd be like, "You're talking so loud," especially when we were in public. He'd basically be like, "You're embarrassing me, like shut up." So I'd be like, oh, "Okay." So I just, learned how to whisper when I talk. But
No. And then now that Jason's in the picture, Jason would much rather be quote unquote embarrassed in public than having to hit her with a huh, and then hit her again with a huh.
But yeah, so now I'm trying to like break out of these bad habits that I had to like confide to when I was with the Bati boy. Because, yeah. One, because I'm sick of Jace. I'm sick of saying everything in threes. Like, Jace just doesn't ever hear anything that comes out of my mouth.
Especially when she's whispering, which is when I have to.
I don't be whispering. I feel like I'd be talking in a normal tone.
Literally last night. Okay, last night was a little bit different because I'm trying not to fall asleep, and she's whispering. So I'm like, the first one I'm like dozing. So I hit her with a huh, and then the second time I'm listening, but she's whispering. So then I hit her with a huh, and then she speaks up a little bit. But before she speaks up a little bit to tell me the third time, she goes, why aren't you listening to me? And I'm listening, and I tell her I'm listening, but she doesn't believe me.
Because he never hears what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. Like, do you have your ears like this? Like, it doesn't make any sense why you don't. And the thing is, the way I'm speaking right now in the podcast is the same way I talk to Jace.
Right. But right now, I'm like fully attentive, looking at her eyeballs. I'm not tired. Like, I'm just here. We're existing. We're talking. And that's why I can hear her. But like if we was in the house and we're laying down, first of all, Jason Alma laying down in the bed is
It's very dangerous.
the number one recipe for Jace to fall asleep. And other things, but
We won't talk about that in the podcast.
No,
Maybe another day.
that is bedroom talk. When we get to that episode, then we'll.
We'll name that episode Pillow Talk.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, but like just laying down, or it's game over. It's always game over. Because as soon as my eyes do that little slow blink, just
No,
just
no,
check me
Jace
out.
literally be sleeping with his eyes open, snoring and everything. And I'm like, Jace, you're sleeping. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. He does it, and it be pissing me. Like literally yesterday, I kid you not, I wanted to cut his twist off his head. Where we did the hanky panky, right? Y'all on the podcast already know what the hanky panky means, okay? We did the hanky panky.
And if you don't get into
Yeah, I get in tune. And we was just talking about something, and then we started singing that song. How's the song go?
Which song?
From the movie, something about the sun.
Oh, here comes the
Sun,
sun.
do-do-do-do. And I'm like, oh my god, that song they played in the Parent Trap. And I'm like,
First of all, I forgot all about this Parent Trap movie.
yeah, he said it all wrong.
I was referring to the B movie.
Yeah, I was thinking about the Parent Trap. So I'm like, oh, let's watch the Parent Trap. He's like, okay, let's watch the Parent Trap. He's like, oh, but I'm kind of famished. Let me go get some big ass bowl of cereal. Okay. He goes and gets this big ass bowl of cereal. We're watching the parent big in the booty.
Like halfway through, I was ready to die.
He was chomping, munching, chomping on that cereal. We was watching the movie, right? Watching the movie. He finishes the cereal, even drinks all of the milk, puts the bowl in the sink, right? And we're watching the movie. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted. There's a lot going on in the emergency room. And we're laying in the bed. Not even 30 seconds later. I'm like, Jace. Jace. He's like, I'm not even sleeping. I said, the fact that you were already defensive, that you weren't even sleeping, and I didn't say you were sleeping, is already pissing me off. Jace, we're supposed to watch. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's watch the movie. Jace, I'm not sleeping. Okay. Eyes wide open, mouth open. I'm like, Jace? And he's like, I'm not sleeping. I'm watching it. I'm like, you're literally sleeping with your eyes open. What the hell? And now I'm getting pissy because you was literally the one who agreed to watch the movie. If you knew you was gonna be tired, you should have never got my hopes up. Oh my god, he's back, y'all. What you got?
Well, you have to introduce yourself. We're on our first episode of
Our podcast. Yeah. Okay, guys, Louis back. So we're gonna do a short intermission. Why are you walking all stiff? Did they put something up your butt?
A bathroom. You see the two vending machines over there? Just go past those. There'll be two bathrooms.
Oh. Oof. Oh, it looks like a new day out here. To the guy? We's walking out of the emergency room. Oh, introduce yourself to the podcast?
No, thank you.
Oh, fine, I'll introduce him. It's Louie, y'all. Big Lulu.
Oh, he said in my nose it's a staph infection.
what infection?
Staph.
Like
Ain't-
employee.
Bitch.
S-T-A-P-H. Staph.
Oh, okay.
And what about your ear?
My ear is just from using Q-tips and bacteria got in my ear,
Oh.
which then called...
Yeah, because technically,
You're
I did
not-
research that you're not supposed to use Q-tips. to clean
You're
your
not.
Yeah, you're not, but I be in it.
Whose towel?
And he said I must have...
No, is that the woman's shirt? Oh, no, it's a towel.
He said I must have scraped my ear and then it caused bacteria to get in it. And that's what I caused up.
teeth. Ooh, this
So,
light.
he gave me 2 different ointments. One, I have ear drops that I have to drop in my ear, and then I have like an ointment that I need to rub on my nose.
So we have to go pick it up?
Yeah, but it's not gonna be ready like
Oh.
the second.
No, but I was just saying in general.
Then my throat was starting to get a little.
Oh.
But everyone at my job keeps getting strep.
Get away!
But I don't have any sick days to be getting strep.
Yeah, Louis used up all his 6 days. He got an email about it yesterday when we was at Walmart. Walmart. Here comes the sun. Zoo-doo-doo-doo.
Mind you, why was Tom in Providence this whole time? I'm just after.
He with what money?
Probably just be sitting there walking around
He's
grabbing
broken
samples. He probably be
Aimlessly.
grabbing samples.
Anywho, to the end of an era, to the end of the first episode of the Oreo Dipsters. You have to wait for Jason to come in the car to say bye. Say bye to the people.
Oh, damn. Bye, people. Thank you for tuning in to the first episode. Feel what I'm saying? So, y'all have a great day. May the Lord bless y'all in many different ways.
Okay, now he's chatting. Bye, y'all.